some by text.
And he said, I'm 100% a cannibal. I'm freaking out.
It was all he wanted to ever talk about.
Some handwritten.
I get a note that says I'm gonna bite the out of you. And he was just like acted mad.
A lot of dark fantasies.
The ropes were around your neck, your wrists, your ankles, and you're like completely immobilized. And I'm just closing my eyes until it ended.
Now, these two women, an ex named Courtney Vucekovich and another woman, Julia Morrison, are stepping forward.
He would say things, God, you're so perfect.
How could you be this beautiful?
And sharing their experiences with Armie.
Being able to do whatever I wanted to until I was done with him.
A red carpet golden boy. He's best known for his roles in 2 Oscar-nominated films, playing both Winklevoss twins in The Social Network and starring in Call Me By Your Name.
Call me by your name and I'll call you by mine.
Armie is now at the center of an explosive 3-part docuseries, House of Hammer, that makes claims of violent sexual relationships, bondage, and cannibalism fetishes. Armie has strongly denied the allegations and has insisted any sexual encounters were consensual.
The hardest thing is to be exposed to abuse and tell your story and people not believe it.
But Armie's aunt, Casey Hammer, told our Carlos Greer she believes it.
It's time to stop. I refuse to be silenced.
Why do you believe the women over your nephew, Armie?
You feel it. You feel it in your heart. People don't make things like that up.
We were all shocked by the text messages and the voice audio.
My bet was going to involve showing up at your place and completely tying you up and incapacitating you.
I wasn't shocked because I had been around multi-generational hammers that had been behaving badly, and again, it was something that they got away with, because anybody that is famous or powerful or has a lot of money, they don't get held accountable for anything.
Casey herself has a long history of making accusations against her family.
I know my grandfather had a dark side, but I saw my father's dark side firsthand. And I've seen my brother's dark side. Now it's Armie Hammer.
She first made her own abuse allegations against her father almost a decade ago, self-publishing a book with lurid claims. Now Casey insists that Armie, great-grandson of oil tycoon Armand Hammer, is just another extension in a twisted family dynasty she says is like Succession times a million.
If you believe about making deals with the devil, the Hammers are top of the totem pole.
What was your relationship like with him when he was growing up?
I remember him being this cute little towhead little boy who was heir apparent to the throne. You couldn't touch him and say anything bad about him or make him cry, or you'd be in big trouble.
Armie's wife of nearly 10 years, Elizabeth Chambers, filed for divorce in 2020 before the allegations were publicly made. They have 2 children. Now, I have learned he's been sober for over a year and is deeply working on himself. As for Casey's relationship with her nephew,
If you could talk to him now, what would you say?
I probably wouldn't. I would talk to the victims. I would talk to the people that he's left in his path.
House of Hammer premieres Friday on Discovery+. Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.